King of the Dot, Vancouver, make some noise! What's up? It's your host, Lasparka, stacking chips and pumping lips. Shout out to our sponsors, Hip Hop Vancouver and The Warehouse. We're about to get into round 3 of the Ground Zero Grand Prix for, the winner of Vancouver coming out. So, MC to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, what up, everybody? This is Mr. Manik, wonderful Stress Street Entertainment, High Heat Entertainment. I want to give a shout out to my sponsor, Eden Medicinals. It's the dopest dispensary in the city, y'all. Keep me dabbed up. Hey, fuck a blunt for us, dog. I'm part of the Dab Coalition.
All right, MC to my left.
Hey, it's DDSS, the beast from the west, Blunt Force. What up? Let's go, Vince.
We already flipped the coin. DDS is going first, so whenever you're ready, bro.
Manik is dope. Last battle, I had a magnanimous joke of a cannabis choke, but guess what, you dense fuck? I was planning it, yo. I didn't want to win, and y'all hand me the votes with that bad of a choke? Y'all standards is low. Against Cody the Catch, I was throwing the match. No, I just choked. It was totally whack. But now I'm back, stone cold like a Soviet pact. I'll coat him in gas and throw in a match. He dead meat. Fucking Stress Street, just a bunch of fucking net geeks that get trolled into next week. Yo, I've seen your crew is pathetic and weak. Stress Street is a bunch of is like Sesame Street on methamphetamine week. But Manik doesn't age, it seems, a baby face when shaven clean. It's like he has some Stay-A-Teen Maybelline facial cream. Plus, his braid is weaved by a sacred ancient native team who may believe we're all non-spatial beings stuck in a raven's dream. Some shit like that. Yo, his ponytail's a holy grail in Indian myth. That thing can mimic a whip. It hits like a fist. It's the sacred weapon he chose to protect his virginity with. And you call Kripal an urban buffalo? No, you're the fucking urban buffalo. Yo, you ain't fat, but you're fatter than you think. If you lived off the land, every mammal would be extinct. That stomach been steady puffing up like an air balloon. You should try carrot juice instead of chugging Theraflu. Manik, I didn't even have to prepare for you. If he's hot on a track, his ass is hunting caribou. Yo, the fact that, the fact you've had no success must hurt your pride. It must burn inside that you're 35 and haven't had a hit since Commercial Drive. You're the type of germ that I prefer would die. It's your turn to die, and this just seems like the perfect
time.
He said I hadn't had a hit since Commercial Drive. Whatever. Bottom line is, you ain't ever had a hit. Ever. And in this battle, I'm gonna go the distance. He choked again. At least we all know that you stay consistent.
Yeah!
I'm gonna transform this battle into a dark war. I got some junkies outside with dirty needles that'll treat your eyeballs like a dartboard. We ain't stopping till your mama's heart's sore. Shit, it takes a hell of a lot to hurt that freak. Tell her, beef with me's like parkour. You're just another obstacle getting jumped in the street. Yeah. If you think you toxic, you're getting dumped in the sea. I know what he's thinking. That's mighty white of me, isn't it? But why can't I switch my image quick? Since there was the Immaculate Conception and Cody the Catch became indigenous. And I don't mean to the woods for a vision quest when I say I'm gonna take you out. The difference between us, I'll say this to your face when the camera's off. Your panties soft. If you did the same, I'd break your mouth. Oh. You know what I'm saying? If this is your path to success, I'd change your route. And let's not talk about Canadian history, or they will see the irony that right now it's a native putting up a roadblock on your way to victory. It's time you listen, D, because in reality, you ain't never been a threat. After these 3 rounds, it's gonna be 3 rounds and a pile of rotted hair and flesh. See, I'm obviously obviously the best. This kid's just damn filler. I'll make this bitch look better on camera than an Instagram filter. Y'all think this kid's a damn killer? Well, right now I'm killing Dan. Plus, I'm backed by 1,000 G's that will murder. I call that a kilogram. His mama gets around like a ceiling fan. I had a feeling she thought this thug was looking good. Let's put it this way. If she was a cougar, I was a helpless cub in the woods. She said my dick game was so good that I made her weak. I turned the real housewife from Vancouver to a real crack hoe down on Hastings Street. And guess what? It's funny that the only time when you rhymed is actually the only time we ever heard this motherfucker yell.
Time.
Time.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Make
Yo.
some noise.
As an April Fool's joke, he said he was leaving forever. Manik, that was the meanest shit ever. And now he's an equal contender in this GP that we've entered. If you would have left, you would have left this scene for the better. But I ain't even airing that. You went and got your marriage back. Battle rap needs Manik so we can compare the whack. And I ain't no scaredy cat, but I barely prepared a rap. I just prepared for that Care Bear stare attack. Yo. Right now, all I can see is the back of that sexy hair. To give me that deathly stare, you need an extra set of stairs. But I ain't even getting trapped in that fresh snare. With wet hair, the death stare transforms into the sex stare.
That's the gayest shit ever.
Like, what happens on a date and you start romantic staring, bro? Your eyes can fucking kill people. I swear I know. One look'll soon land her dead and buried, Joe. It's like he drew in blue steel as soon as Derek posed. Zoolander, blue steel, Derek pose. That's very dope. Fuck yo switchblade. You got bitch-made pheromones. He was a legend back when, like Larry Holmes or Sharon Stone, but that bullshit let his team down like Derrick Rose. Yo, he just lucky to be next to the king, like Eric Snow, before I put a high price on his dome like Jerry Jones. What? Whitey's so geeked, I can't hold heat? Fuck that, my bullets play hide and go seek. Red dot on his head, make this hider go seek. Time.
Yeah.
Yo, we hear this guy talking about holding heat. That shit's whack with those little arms. Your ass to get knocked out from the kickback. You know what I'm saying, doggy? Because that shit is whack. Anyhow, the way y'all fabricated bullshit about me in such detail's odd. But it's all about me. I care not about this bitch like a homeless dude that owns a female dog. I slang more shit than a real tail god. You bite more bitch shit than a horny cannibal. This is a morbid grammatical beatdown that'll leave this weak clown hoarding animals. Now you don't look like a typical rapper, bro. That is some underground kind of good thing so you could battle rap. But you're extremely whack on a track, and what you lack is what we call that hood thing. You know that I've been through a lot of shit so I could bring something positive to this world because I got a gift, because we're from where the junkies and the alcohol... Wait. Hold up. This private school kid probably just thinks I'm rambling and talking shit because our lives are the complete opposite. I'm an East Van underworld operative. This West Sider's whiter than an opera is. Y'all want to know what's statistically the same as dissing a native on the res? Dissing a white kid in front of the King of the Dot audience? Am I oversensitive? Not a bit. Do I enjoy good racial humor? Lots of it. Shit. Natives and whites dissing each other is about as Canadian as the hockey stick. This tranny's a cocky bitch. Based on your memory, this is a terabyte versus a floppy disk. You know what I'm saying? This guy is so fucking crazy. He's got his dick on this mouth of somebody with a jock itch. And that explains that shit you talk. Doggy, this is kind of crazy. When I fucking used to flip the rocks, if people talk to cops, the missile popped. But this dude, he doesn't even know the way that I spit these rhymes. It's kind of crazy. He spits corny rhymes like I got raps at Christmas times. It's kind of crazy, dog. You ain't beating me in my pole position. Like I said, what the fuck is a blunt force versus the dab coalition? See, I told Kripal he had the worst name in battle rap, but we're gonna be doing that shit later. But guess what now? You were fucking killed by this indigenous dude in danger. This is Mr. Manik 1. You was just a weak child. You seen him choke. I would never choke. This is how you do your second round all freestyle. Time.
Ooh. Make some noise. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang,
Yo, I showed people a CD, A Murder of Ravens. It was the worst thing I played them. So bad it made me curse its creation, so I murdered a raven. I know who the best native in Van is. Here's a clue. His name isn't Manik. You own casinos from Skagit Valley all the way up to Saanich, but still haven't learned how to play the advantage. You're only famous for antics. You'll get sprayed up at random like Cody taking a Xanax and painting a canvas. I know his knife game crazy, but play with my hands, it's 2 knots in his trunk like I'm making a hammock. Painfully candid the way I'm hating you, Manik. I hate the way that my taxes pay for this man's rent on Hastings and Abbott. I know we all equal while we stay on this planet, but you want to get racy? Then damn it, I'll show up to your native encampment with AIDS in a blanket. What? They said I'm too nice. I have to be mean. End up like Robin Gibbs if you want to be G'd. That beautiful lock of hair makes you look like a he, she. Yeah, I'm a cracker. I'll come TP your TP. I just beat him, barely preparing a round. They'll remember this place as something where Scary went down. There once was a bar, and there was a lounge. It's now an ancient Indian burial ground.
Time. Make some noise. Last round, so Manik.
Damn, let's go.
Calling my hair sexy is fag style.
No homo.
I just thought that I'll let you know that my style is sicker than Mad Child's without his methadone. This is where it's gonna get ridiculous. Your homosexuality, conspicuous. They only call you Dan the Six Bitter from sucking dicks infected with syphilis. See, bitches, they call him Nipple Dick. They say his sex game, despicable. He's a second man, not even a minute man. He can film an entire sex tape on a Vine video.
Let's do it.
If I was to say that you were dope at rap and you had a little nose, then everybody knows that shit's a lie. See, I just finished battling Kripal, and your nose refers to his as little guy. Listen, I've been killing guys since Park was dissing big. You must be Christian, because a Muslim would never stuff his mouth full of pig. See, you barely beat that Cody kid. I'm gonna flip your one rhyme that seemed to stick out. Since your name is Dan the Six Spitter, does that mean ape is getting spit out? See, he was gonna name himself Danny Dickmouth, but he had a moment of hesitation. He felt like his parents would have been wasting that $20,000 a year they spent on his private school education. Face it. Calling yourself the Six Bitter? That shit's older than PH. $20,000 a year on an education, you should know that the is spelled with the TH.
Yeah.
I told Kripal he had the worst name in battle rap. He had to get the picture. Because that name is gayer than a dude that's been on more poles than 6 strippers. That shit is easier to flip than a chick that drank a 26er with no mixer. That shit is whacker than Wise Guy on coke, Josh without it, or Cody on ecstasy elixir. Fuck it. I'm beating you and that's reality. This guy has ape and beast and pig in his ass like bestiality. Fuck it. This ain't some new riddle. Most of what he says is ape and pig. He's hip-hop versions of Dr. Doolittle.
Oh.
Yeah, time, y'all.
Time. Let's do it. Back in a minute with judge decision. Vancouver, make some noise! Yeah! We got it at round 3 of the Ground Zero Grand Prix. The winner of this battle is going to face the winner of the battle in California.
Fuck that guy.
And the winner is DDSS. Shake his hand, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
We suck ads.
What up, it's DST? Just chilling. A little post matchup. Manik versus DDSS. In my opinion, you know, DDSS kind of stumbled on that first round. Manik had it, but those second two, it really felt like DDS just took it. You know, it's a shitty thing to see. Manik's a vet. I wanted to see that happen. I wanted to see him win. You know, DDSS is going. It's a shitty deal. Peace.
Yo, it's Orion, aka Blunt Rap, the Ghost on the West Coast. Just judged DDSS versus Manik. Very tough battle to judge. Gonna have to go with DDSS. I just thought he was more consistent. When I see you, Manik, don't give me a death stare, because like it will scare me. But anyway, DDSS, I just consistency. That's what I'm going for, and that's the way I think he took it.
What up? It's Blasphemy, Urban Ruckus, CIVL.ca, 9 p.m. Wednesdays. Dope shit. Just judge DDSS versus Manik. Good battle. We've seen them both do better. Manik did better against Kripal. DDSS is, I don't know, he didn't have his best performance. He came out of the gate shaky, so I'd say Manik definitely took that first round. He had a ton of momentum going there. And then the second happened. I don't know if he choked or he just decided to freestyle the whole way, but DDSS had the better material. That whole blanket and age shit was ridiculous, so I had it 1-1 going into the third. That was close, but Manik had some stumbles in the third, so you have to give that one to DDSS. Good battle, though. Said they've both done better. Hopefully DDSS comes better against whoever wins in Cali.
Vocab, chilling from Seattle, man. Come back up. Moving Forward EP, soundcloud.com/vocab206. Check it out. So this battle was pretty good. We saw some back and forth between each and or, and I gave the first round to DDSS, the second to Manik. The white KOTD line is true. Shout out to rmbva.com. You know who you are. Third round DDSS. So I am giving that 2-1 DDSS. See you in the finals, homie. Double check. Let's go.